Guys, what is going on? Do you see this? This is the Hurricane Milton that is coming. I'm in Miami right now, but 2 days ago, I was right here. I was in Tampa on the way, on the hurricane's way, and this is category 5. I've never ever experienced category 5 or category even 4 hurricane in my life. I am from Europe. This is crazy. This is literally crazy. My story is crazy, but 2 days ago, I was in Tampa, and my manager texted me like, hey, are you going to be fine? There's a hurricane category 5 coming. I'm like, let me check the news. I checked the news, Hurricane 5. I'm like, oh my God. I literally, a week before the hurricane, I was in Chicago and I came here. I thought the hurricane season is over and I came here right after the Hurricane Helene. And I thought, okay, I'm getting rid of my apartment. I'm leaving because I don't live there anymore. And I'm leaving and I'm going to wherever. I'm going to a different apartment, right? And then I get this text and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I have to get out. I have to get out. So instead of spending like a whole week in Tampa preparing and trying to survive the hurricane, I'm like, I'm getting rid of this apartment, all the furniture, everything. I'm just getting rid of it like now, today. It took me like a day. Like I threw away everything, sold for super cheap. Like I bought a couch for like 400 and I sold it for like $60 because I'm like, it's not worth it. I do not want to have stuff here, and I was leaving anyway. So I just got rid of everything. I told my apartment complex that I'm leaving, and that's it. And I left. And on Monday evening, my friend comes to my place. He's like, I'm going to Miami. I'm riding, and I don't have a car because I left my car in Chicago. I just flew here, right? And my friend is like, I'm going to Chicago. I'm going to Miami. So I am in Miami right now. Check this out. This is Miami, okay? That's a city center in Brickell, and I'm in a different area called Coral Gables, which is like probably 20 minutes away. It is coming. It is coming right here too. We will have storms. We will have crazy storms. And like, I have all my European friends text me regarding this. Like, look at this shit. What is going on? Look at this. It's coming. Okay. Hurricane category 5 winds up to 200 miles per hour. All these news. Like, people are preparing to leave Tampa, and it went down a little bit. It went down to Sarasota, and we got so lucky. I got so lucky. I had a friend because the flight tickets, like, you cannot fly on Monday because everybody like bought the flights, and the only flights left like $2,000 or $3,000. I couldn't drive anywhere because I didn't have a car. I left it in Chicago, and I couldn't like rent a car because everybody rented a car on Monday or Sunday, right? I had no other, like, I was about to stay in Tampa and brace for the best, right? Or go to my other friend's place because they have like a second floor. And I was on the first floor. I was a little bit more inland, like 20, 30 miles away. But this is crazy. As a European, this is scary because, look, we don't have hurricanes in Europe. We don't have tornadoes. We don't have earthquakes. Well, usually, at least in mainland Europe. We don't have, usually, we don't have volcanoes. We don't have any of this. Being in America, and I've been here only for 2 years, and I've experienced hurricanes last year in Tampa. It wasn't as bad. But they were going from like south to the north, so they were kind of always going around Tampa. But this one goes straight from the Gulf of Mexico through us. It is kind of scary, and I don't know what to expect. And I hope, like a lot of my friends left, somebody stayed. I hope people in Tampa will be fine, in Sarasota and all the Clearwater area. I hope that people will be fine. But this is no jokes. Like, I saw a video, people like their homes just literally flooded. Man. So it's Wednesday. My plan is to stay here. We are on like floor 9. We are expecting to hit like the big storm. So it will be scary, but I am not expecting. I'm not prepared for this. And I read the news and I watched like many videos of like Hurricane Katrina and Ian, and it was really bad. And to this day, like Fort Myers and some other areas of like western part of Florida, they are still going through like the mess, the aftermath of everything from the hurricane. I think it was called Ian of 2020, right? It was like 3 or 4 years ago, and probably still like at least a year ago. I met some people who were dealing with the aftermath, and they're like, "Bro, we still have like boats on like upside down and stuff." Now in Miami, it's gonna be probably quiet. Like, I took these days off. Obviously, like I took off of work. I don't work, even though my office is in Miami, my job, and I will probably go there like maybe tomorrow or Friday or Monday when this all will be over. But it is scary. And as a European, I never lived through this. And I'm praying for everybody who is affected. And let's see what's going to be happening. But for now, I'm trying to survive in Miami. I'm trying to live here and go through this hurricane. And I hope everybody is fine. What a mess. Like, this is gonna be so devastating. Hurricane Milton. Let's go, guys.